Bo, stop. Stop. You're going to. Uh, Bo! Stop. No. Bo, stop. Bo. Dixie, get your goat.
Green Acres is the place to be. Farm living is the life for me. Land spreading out so far and wide. Keep Manhattan, just give me that countryside.
It's fencing day. Y'all come with me. Okay, guys, windy day today, but I've got to go and buy some fencing and materials for the pasture. Alright, we're headed to get some fencing materials. Hey guys, what do y'all got? A new pasture? Have you got a new pasture? Hey Bo, come on. What do you have here? Oh, delicious pine trees. Oh my goodness, it's delicious pine trees. What about that? A new pasture for the boys. Y'all got a long way y'all can play now. Go explore. Yeah, right after you're done with this pine tree. Y'all, I came here to work and I can't keep the goats off of the side-by-side. Stop. Don't eat the side-by-side. Go. They keep finding how to, see? They figure out you cannot ride the side-by-side. Alfie, get off. Bo, stop. You're going to, Bo! Stop. No. Bo, stop. Bo. Dixie, get your goats. Get your goats and take them. Off the side-by-side. Alfie, off the side-by-side. Bo, can you not headbutt the side-by-side? I'm not so sure this was a good idea. I came in here to work on the pasture. Alfie, no. Get down. I came to work on the pasture, and I'm fighting goats the whole time. I've not done one thing to the pasture fence. Stop. Stop chewing stuff. Y'all go somewhere. Go. Alfie, off the side-by-side. Okay, so this isn't working. I'm going to have to park outside the fence. Alfie, get off the side-by-side. No, get off the side-by-side. Don't run from me. Okay, more in a minute. So I tried to come in here with the side-by-side a few minutes ago and work on the fence, and it's on the other side of the pasture. So I brought the side-by-side to keep from having to walk the whole distance. I've got to finish putting the clips on the T-post today, but the goats weren't cooperating, and so Bo and Alfie ended up jumping on the side-by-side. Then they tried to eat the side-by-side. They head-butted the side-by-side. So I decided I'm taking the side-by-side out of the pasture because I just bought it and it just cost too much for a goat to take care of it. So when I went through the pasture gate to get out of here, Bo escaped. But anyway, I've walked in now. I just hope that they don't see the camera and want to eat the camera now. So let's try to get some of these T-post clips on. And that's how that works. And so what I do is I put three. I put one up top. I'll put one somewhere in the middle, wherever it falls. It's going to be right here. And then one at the bottom, which will be right here. And that will hold the fencing against the T-post and hopefully keep these goats in. When we're completely done with all this, of getting all the clips on, the only thing then is going to be trim work. First, we're going to have to take one strand of barbed wire and put probably right in this area around, because we are going to be having a couple of beef cows in here, and we certainly don't want them to escape. Now, if it kind of starts to look like that we have animals trying to escape the fence, I'm not above putting one strand of electrical wire and turning it on. But once they learn, they usually don't mess with it after that. Now, goats by nature do rub against the wire, which is okay. That's why we have the wire to the inside of the post and not the outside of the post. That way, if it was on the outside of the post and the goats rubbed against it to scratch, it would break it loose from the post and then they could get loose. With it on the inside of the post, they can just lean all they want. It's going to hold them. It's not going to give. It's not going to pop the clips off. So let's put some more on. So last night I caught a predator on camera. I thought that I had gotten them all away from here, but I think I may have one just passing through. But it was the biggest fox that I have ever seen or ever captured on camera. He was the size of a coyote, but he was a fox. So I guess today I'm going to have to go and freshen up my trap, because he was very close to the pond and the mallard ducks, and I really don't want him to catch the mallards. So maybe if I catch him, I can. I don't want to have to get rid of him. The next one I caught, I was gonna release it, because I do want there to be a couple or a few on the property, but just not that close to the animals. So my dilemma is, do I get rid of it, or do I take it to the back side of the property and release him and hope that he's scared enough of this area that he doesn't come back for a while. So we'll just kind of see how it goes, where I actually catch him at. Do I catch him further back, or do I catch him here by the pond? So we'll see, and then we'll just kind of go from there. I see it didn't take you guys long. The problem is they follow Dixie everywhere. And when Dixie comes back to see me, so do the goats. Alfie, no. Alfie, leave the camera alone. Stop. Alright, so they've become a nuisance now. So I'm going to have to go ahead and turn it off and get it out of here before they break it. They're just nosy. So let's chat for a second. So this morning, I had a talk with a young man about pride. And, you know, I thought about my life now on the farm and how proud I am of every little thing that I do. I've learned to do a lot of things by myself with the husband working, and then we come together on the weekends and we finish projects, and you know, we just like this pasture fence, we're just super proud of how we did it, and we didn't cut corners, and we just we did it by ourselves, just hard labor, really. And so we're proud of ourselves for that. So this morning I talked to this young man who he's struggling with who he is and being proud, of people being proud of him. And somebody had given me some advice this morning on the phone. And as I was traveling to see this young man this morning, I was talking to the person who was giving me the advice, and he gave me wonderful advice. And so I thought about it, and when I got the young man in the car with me, I started talking to him about being proud. And I explained how it's okay to be proud of yourself. You do things not to make others like you. You do things not to make others proud of you, to get that reward or pride from everyone else. Because it doesn't matter how proud I am of you. It doesn't matter how proud anyone else is of you. What matters is when you look in that mirror and the man looking back at you is proud of you. That's what matters. And he was very silent for a while. Of course, after that, he said, "Can you take me for breakfast?" So maybe it sank in and he was able to muster on it a little bit. But be proud. Be proud of yourself first. Before you want to make anybody else like you, be proud of who you are. Like yourself.